On March 27, 1963, the largest earthquake recorded in North American history ravaged Alaska. At about 9.2 on the seismograph and lasting a full 5 minutes, it ravaged Alaska. People who lived on off the coastline, as they looked out their window, they had a completely different view of life. And in many ways, that earthquake describes the epistemological earthquake or change that we've experienced in recent years. Many of us who are older, we came from more of a modern perspective. We got a lot of our truth from more of abstract means, cognitive approach to faith. We kind of led with the head in many ways. Young people today are much more postmodern. Much of their truth comes through experience. They consider emotions so much more a part of how they understand life. And with this shift of epistemology requires a real shift and retooling on how we do youth ministry. And that's why it's so important these days that we really learn how to become architects of encounter. Our young people are different, and we need to look at giving them an experience of God, both horizontal and also vertical. Vertical in the sense that we need to become architects of encounter with Jesus Christ, as opposed to simply giving them cognitive understanding of faith. Now, faith will always be head, heart, and hands, but the access ramp today is much more the heart and the hands for young people, and later on down the road coming to that cognitive aspect. And so engineering or architecting that encounter with Jesus Christ in the vertical way is critical to learn about. But in addition to that, young people need that more horizontal encounter. That encounter is with the body of Christ. You see, young people today aren't necessarily looking for something to believe in as much as something to belong to. And so being a church that accompanies young people, an important part of encounter is relationships, which is the highest priority of young people today. And so learning how to bring about encounter in community, and that we develop more of an accompanying approach to reaching young people today. It's a retooling, it's a different understanding for many people, and it's critical that the youth ministry community learn exactly how to do that.